Hey guys, what's up? Meow's Monkey. Back here for another YouTube video, another Dragon Ball FighterZ tutorial. My second one for this ongoing series I'm really wanting to do. Yesterday I left a poll on the first one, and it was the 50-50 split for how to extend combos and how to properly use assists. So I decided to kind of do both, because the assist part is going to be pretty short. So I decided to do both in one video. There will be another poll for asking y'all what y'all want to see next. Let's start off with the combos. So there are many ways how you can really extend a combo. In case you don't know about this game, you can cancel out of a move most of the time. So for example, light, it can hit. You can hit the opponent and you can jump up instantly, or him. Wait, him you can move. Wait. Him and you can move. Wait. Him and you can move back. And the same thing with medium. Well, for medium, whatever, you know what I mean. And there are auto combos in this game, which can get you by well if you're first starting. But eventually you're gonna want to learn how to do other combos, and there are other ways to extend combos, so I'll show you how to. I'll show you the easiest way. So for what I said before about pressing a button and jumping, sorry, that applies in the air as well. So you can extend it a little bit, and also for just doing an auto combo, I was just pressing that with one button. I'll show you for proof. Info settings, version control. Alright, not that. Damn. Stun time, damage, command history. I think it's that. Yeah. So basically, if you play on Xbox, X is light, Y is medium, B is heavy, A is your special. All that. So I just do this from pressing the light button alone. Wait, crap. This is me pressing one button. It's pressing the X button. You can see how in the end, after the last two hits, it did that and that. For this type of game, it does that. So you just keep pressing one button and do that one combo. And you can. And for what I said earlier about hitting him in the air and then doing that and then jumping, you can do that in the air as well. So you have to do it very quickly, and then once you're on that sixth hit, if you're using Goku in this case, you're gonna want to jump up and then keep pressing X. So it should be something like this. So something like that should be easy to learn. I can know if it's hard, because it was hard for me when I first started learning too. And this is another way that you can extend a combo. It can do a little bit more damage, but it scales it a lot more. You could do something like, so basically the Vanish, it could be a combo extender in some ways, if you already hit the opponent. So, that wall bounce is a way to have you move up towards them and hit the opponent more. So you could do something like this. Yeah, so you could do something like that. Damn. My button commands aren't working sometimes, I swear. So you can do something like that. And to do that, your Vanish, which is your Y and your, which is your medium heavy attack, pressing those at the same time. Do that, you move up towards them. You can do a standing light or a low light, doesn't matter. I believe you can also do a low light, but it's not gonna work out too well. I know you can, but that is very universal with all the characters. Now, for what I showed you, what I just showed you for those. That's very universal. But for this way that you've seen most people do it, most good players do, it is kind of universal in some ways. It's not kind of universal. Only more than half of the cast can do this. So remember, so this is where it kind of makes you stop using auto combos. So you can do the first, so you can cancel the first 2 hits into medium, low medium, and high medium. So you can do that, and while they're in the air, while they're in the air, you could go up and attack them like that. And when you do this, you can super dash up towards them automatically just by pressing B. And you can also do that while you're in the air. So here's an example. Or you can just do this. Crap. Oh, whatever. You know what I mean. So you could do that, the auto combo right there, and then go up, and you have to press B again for you to fly up there. And once you fly up there, you just keep pressing X, and then you can go down. It should look something like this. So that's one way, and you can actually extend it even further than that. And this is where it gets kind of tricky. If you're doing this for the first time, you can actually extend it even more with the down heavy. If you haven't, when you have Dragon Rush when you're in the air. So remember when I said earlier about this? About just simulating the Y and the heavy? It can do that as well. And then once you're done with the Y heavy with XX, you can down B, jump up again, and then just press XXX again. So you can do this. So that is what I'm talking about. And other characters like Tien can do this. It works really well with Tien. You can do that and just maybe plug in a super after that. I mean, as I said, not all the characters can do this. Like, for example, Yamcha cannot do this. Because when he's in the air doing this down heavy, he just does that. So, as an example for proof, you can't do that. If he just does down heavy, he just does that. Like this kick, whatever. And if you're still, and just as a reminder, to do that part where I was talking about where half the cast can do it. It was light, down medium, standing medium. Jump up, do the auto combo, and then once it reaches the medium, do a down heavy, and then press B again, or down heavy again. And once you're up there, you can just do that. Do the same thing again, but when I said about the auto combo for this, crap. Oh my god. Before I said about extending the combo earlier, about that, you can do that as well after the second down heavy, and then you do the XX again. Now you can only do that once in the air. You cannot extend it anymore, because if I try again, it'll be this. And I can't get up there anymore. But Tien, he can extend it a little more. Man, my button inputs are not working today. What the hell? So you can do that. I'll do that on a TN specific character guide one day. And for the extending combos, there can be more to it, and for other characters you can extend it a little more, but I'll go over that more into the character overview. And if you need an example, I know it goes pretty fast. I keep pressing the same button over and over again, but just as a reminder, when you're in the second down heavy, you have to do what you do to extend the regular auto combo. So, as a reminder, I'll show you again. And it seems really hard, but once you learn how to, it's not hard at all. So, that's kind of it for extending combos. Now let's talk about specific assists. Now for the assists, there are different properties for assists. There are beam assists, which can there are beam assists like Goku and Goku Black, which can be used in almost any situation, whether it be for zoning, pressuring the opponent, or extending combos. Those are really the ideal assist and great assist. Tien also has one, but Tien, it's more for extending combos. So I'll show you examples for Goku's. For Goku's assist for stuff you can do. Oh, wrong one. Damn it. So you can do something like that to extend the combos a bit, and you can do an assist to extend some combos as well. You can kind of do that early at any time, as long as it hits into certain kind of. Oh crap. So it's very simple, but for an assist like Yamcha's assist, he has a great assist, but it's kind of tricky to time at first. So when I do Goku's, you do it pretty early, but for Yamcha it's a little more tricky. You have to do it later. So if I just do it like that, it won't. You'll have to do it a little later than Goku. So you know what? Yeah, so you'll have to do it later. The timing is a little tricky for Yamcha's assist, but he has a great assist. It can be used for pressure and all that. And it's Tien, who has an amazing assist. You can extend combos with it and all that great stuff. So you can do something like this, and they do what I said before. So it could be great for that. Let's talk about some assists that you really shouldn't use. Android 18. For that one, all she really does is she just does this, and in case you don't know what that does, if someone like does a key blast to it, it will what's it called? It will you'll gain bar, which doesn't sound too bad, but it's very situational and it requires specific timing, and it's not that good. And Frieza's, his is really tricky to time as well, and it isn't even really that good. He just comes in and that's it. And a great assist is someone's like Vegeta's. He has arguably the best assist in the game, and you can do something really cool for something like this. So you can do something like that. Vegeta's assist can be used for pressure, or for kind of zoning, and for extending combos. So that's why he has a great assist. And the timing for these assists can be odd, to say the least. So some can be easy to time, like Goku and Tien's, but assists like Yamcha's can be pretty hard to do. Which you might think is bad at first, but you'll get used to it, and it can be a great assist. So yeah, as you saw there, it did it at the same time you do the Kamehameha, and it didn't hit. So so yeah, the timing for some assists can be different than others. It could benefit, but at the same time, it could really might not be too good. So also another thing for other assists, like ones that extend combos. Some that are meant for zoning can also extend combos, like Piccolo's, as I will show you now. So other assists like Piccolo's, usually for not in the corner. Sometimes it really can't be used for extending combos. As an example, he bounced out of it a little too late, but if you use it in the corner, it can be used to extend a combo. As an example, there's some assists like that, such as Beerus or Nappa or even Hit. Trunks also has an amazing assist. I recommend him that for you, using that assist as well if you want to play as him. And some assists that I think you really should not use, or some assists that are more tricky to use than others. Beerus, a Blue Vegeta, and Hit. Blue Vegeta is basically like a Big Bang attack, which doesn't seem too bad at first. It could be used as a combo extender, but it's kind of awkward. And it's just too slow. It could be possibly one of the worst assists in the game. So yeah, as you saw there, it's kind of tricky to time. But while you're in a combo on the ground, it could hit. Speaking of Hit, let's just say Hit's assist is like a worse version of Bardock's and Yamcha's assist. So the timing can be tricky. I was lucky that time, and it can be decent in the corner. But if Hit's gonna be on your team, he should really. I personally think he should be on a point character. And his assist doesn't even reach that far, as you see. So if I'm like right here, it'll hit, but just barely. But if I'm somewhere like around here, it doesn't hit. And I just moved up a tiny bit, and it works. And Beerus' assist, yeah, that's not good. The timing is like, you have to do it extremely early, like too early than what other people might think it would be. So, I'm trying to show y'all as an example for what to really do for it. So whatever. Alright, and, that's kind of all I have for the assists, and the specific, types and, like, how to use them. I don't know if I've gone over much on how to use them, but while you're in a combo, as I said, you can use them to extend combos, as something like this. And some great assists to use to extend combos or stuff like Piccolo's or Trunks or Goku, or Yamcha even. And there are some other assists that can apply pressure, but I'm not going to go over that today since that is going to be on. I think that can make it into a completely new video. So I'm not going to go over that today, and that's kind of all I have for this video for both extending combos and for how to use specific assists. So that's basically it for the video. Thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. I really hope this helped out, and if it really did help out, recommend you leave a like on the video showing me that you really do appreciate this series, and it always helps out my channel. Until then, stay awesome, my friends. Bye.